Oh yeah, baby. Air Zonk World Champion back here again with a crazy little story I got. Okay, so Conbravo is all over with, and thank God, no. It was a cool show, no. I loved it, but it was pretty hectic as well because there was a long drive. I had to be with Jason the whole time, and we're getting on each other's nerves and all that sort of junk. And there was also this added pressure that I had of having a $4,000 ish video game in my pocket. Yeah, of course, no, I have a complete licensed NES collection here. Yeah, and that also means that I have the game Steam Events, which is considered to be the holy grail of licensed NES games. So I decided, alright, Pete Diak, he also has a licensed complete NES collection. He wanted to trade my copy of Steam Events for his copy of Steam Events. His was a little bit beat up, but as an incentive, he would trade me his prototype Thunder and Lightning cart, which I've been eyeballing for a while now. It just looks so cool. I never had a prototype cart before. And he would also give me some cash and this cool plaque as well, which he had his Steam Events in. Okay, so we made the trade. I had this $4,000 game in my pocket. And, I thought it would be cool, to stop off at Toy Rat before we head down to Conbravo itself. Awesome video game store. Jay didn't want to go in for whatever reason. They're still feuding and everything. Oh, stupid reasons, but hey, I was able to show, after buying some games and all that, doing some trades, I showed Toy Rat that I had Steam Events, and okay, first he offered me $1,000 for it. I said, oh no, that's cool, but thanks. And then he said $2,000. I said, it's okay, dude, it's okay. I'm just here to show it. And then he said $3,000. And I had to tell him, dude, I can't sell it. It's not for sale. And when I say that it's not for sale, that's when people stop. But it was still flattering that Toy Rat would offer me all this money just for this one game. And yeah, I had to tell him, sorry dude, I can't. I know it's kind of a teaser, but hey, if you're ever looking for this game, you now know what it looks like. And I was telling them, this is what you look for, and this is how you spot a fake, and stuff like that. That was day one. I had Steam Events there in my pocket, all wrapped up. And I didn't want to, make a big stink about it. Hey, I got this $4,000 video game here. Woo, look at me. Because I'm in the big city now. I don't know if I could get jumped or anything. So I better be careful. Because it's just me and Jay. I don't know if Jay would help me too much because it's just the two of us. What if we go a big convention area? I get jumped by 30 guys. Boom, bye-bye, Steam Events. Okay, so I wanted to keep it incognito. And yeah, day one, we make it to the event. We get inside. After an hour of waiting and everything, the opening ceremonies begin. And we're actually sitting right behind the panel of Retroware TV. So we can see Pat the NES Punk, Billy Game Chaser, Jay Game Chaser, yeah, Rue, Commodore. Yeah, we saw everybody there, and it was just awesome. And Pat actually started talking to me, and he actually recognized me as, yeah, you're Air Zonk World Champ. Yeah, you have a complete licensed TurboGrafx scene collection. Don't you also have Steam Events? And once he said that, all the people up in that front row there, they all turned around and looked at me and thinking, oh shit, this is awesome. But then it also dawned on me, oh shit, they all know I have Steam Events. uh, I better keep a low profile. And I should say, yes, I have it at home. Which wasn't true at all because I had it in my pocket right there. Oh crap. Because I don't know what could happen. Could the RetroWare TV guys be jumping me? Am I about to be attacked and beaten up by the Retro TV Wear guys? I don't know. So, Jason said, yes, he has save events on them right now. I was thinking, and then I said, no, he's lying. I don't have save events. I do have it, but not here. So, yeah, and yeah, the RetroWare TV guys were cool and everything. They were, some of them were actually talking to me, which is awesome. They were very nice to me and everything. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that after that, I went to go see Pete. We made the trade, and I get his copy of Same Events. I trade mine, and everything will be all cool, and I can put this Same Events game in a nice safe place. I don't have to keep it in my pocket no more. I don't have to worry about being jumped. I can finally leave it at a nice safe place, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so yeah, without further ado, you've been listening to me ramble on for a few minutes. It's time to show you that copy of my new Steam Events. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, look at that frame. I'll give you a much closer look. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. So yeah, not only did I get that cool picture frame, yeah, you could probably see a little bit of dints on the top of the label, but other than that, it looks in great shape. The problem is, yeah, I had to keep it in this giant plaque here. So now I had a bigger problem. I can't take this everywhere now because before I can put the same events in my pocket and that was cool. But now I have a same events in a giant wall frame. It's beautiful and all. It's awesome. But the problem is I couldn't get it out. Yeah, it was stuck here and it was so embedded in that I couldn't actually remove it. I didn't want to destroy this back label part. I didn't want to destroy the frame. No. So I was thinking, what am I going to do? Here I got this giant picture frame and I don't want to alert any more attention that I had this $4,000 plus video game with me. So I left it back at the person I was staying with and left it right there, put a towel on it, and yeah, that way it would be a nice safe place and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But one of the main reasons why I took a State Events with me is to actually prove that I had a complete license collection. Now, here's where things get a little bit weird because, yeah, another reason why I took my State Events down to Conbravo in the first place is to see if I can get an interview with this Rob McKellen guy. Now, if you don't know his whole program and all, yeah, he was doing like a $15,000 Kickstarter to see if they can find 30 games. Yeah, all 700 of the licensed NES games in 30 days. Yeah, bullshit, but yeah, I don't think it would be possible to find that many games in 30 days. But hey, they're going to make a movie about it and all that. And I thought it'd be cool to see if I can get on the action because Pete was going to be interviewed because he also has State Events. And yeah, he had a booth down in the vendors area. They were going to film him, and it was going to be cool seeing. And Pete said, hey, why don't you see if you can be interviewed by them as well? You have same events. Why don't you see if you can be part of this as well? I figured, cool. But I don't want to be bringing this around with me all day because it's just so big. So I figured I'll leave it at home, keep it nice and safe. And hey, I still have other things to show off, like the fact that, hey, I got a world championship. I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records. And I'm in an EGM high score top table and all that. And, you know, I still have evidence where I'm also at same events as well. So I don't need to bring the plaque with me. Oh, that was clearly a mistake though, because Rob McClellan and his crew and all that, they totally blew me off. I tried to make my pitch and everything after Pete was done his interview and all. And Pete was still like a nice guy. He said, you know, this guy, he still has same events. And he's going to come right down. He's probably talking to like the game chasers and all that. Like, I wasn't there from the outset, but I did come in the middle of the interview to see if I can, you know, see what's going on, see if I could be part of it. But they weren't having it. And once the interview was all done, I didn't want to step on like Pete's toes. Let them get that interview done, and then maybe I can see if I can introduce myself as Airzonk World Champion. Huh? I also have staying events, complete collection. Of course they'll want to talk to me. No, but Rob McClellan, that douche, he totally blew me off. Like I wasn't good enough because I didn't have a physical copy of staying events right there and now. So suck on that, Rob McClellan, or whoever your name is. But hey, it's a $4,000 gain, so can you blame me? So yeah, because I didn't have that game there, I didn't get interviewed, and it would have been nice to have some recognition, you know. But that's probably the one of the few black spots of Conbravo and all of that. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know if he didn't think I was a big enough celebrity, or because I didn't have like the physical game or anything, that he just totally blew me off. And it was such a weird thing too, because everybody else there was so nice. Like the people from Retroware TV, Jew Wario, Rue, Commodore, you know, Shane from Re-Res, you know, they were all nice to me. They were all like totally shaking my hand, being all pleasant and everything. And here's this Rob guy said, alright, I'm sorry, we gotta be somewhere right now. Jeez, just totally blew me off. I couldn't believe it. But hey, I can't complain because I got staying events and he does it. So suck it. Look at this too. I even opened it up with a Zato knife when I got home, and it is the real deal. Yeah, Rome chips. It still plays like stay events. It's not like this world track meet garbage. No, this is the real deal. And now I got a nice shiny frame for it, so it's not all bad. Yeah, just this whole Rob McClellan thing and his $15,000 Kickstarter and all his fancy cameras, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Here he is getting all this money for a project, and he just blows me off like thinking I'm just some little guy off the street. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. Alright, maybe I'm a little bitter. But, that pisses me off though. It was still a cool event, and yeah, I still got to meet the Game Chasers. And there's also a cool story with Same Events and the Game Chasers that, much like OK Chief, they wanted somebody to beat up, so I was that guinea pig. So if you want to see me get beat up, go visit the one link I got down below, Jason Without Jason's channel, and he has a cool video on that. So see Airzonk World Champion get the shit beat out of him. Okay. With all that done, I'll see you all later. Bye.